What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Let's face it, guys. Men put a lot of effort into relationships. I don't care how red pill you are or how purple pill you are. Once you find a woman that's for you, guys are going to invest. And a lot of that investment comes with money, time, and emotional attachment, aka feelings. Now, imagine you've done everything for this woman. You've spent your money, you've spent your time, and it's okay for things not to work out in a relationship or marriage. But let's just say, for example, you had no idea that things were not working out. You thought that everything was going okay. And you came home and you opened the door and you found your wife on the bed. Booty clapping sounds, Felix. That is exactly what happened to this particular guy. Now, he is a general in a military somewhere, I believe, in Africa. And, well, he found out that the man that was messing with his wife was indeed his colleague. Somewhat of an understudy, right? A guy that he was trying to help pull up in the ranks. But guys, it's not enough for me to tell you about it. Let's watch the clip together.
Wallahi! If you do not leave me, I will break your head. General, calm down. I cannot tell you. General, please calm down. In my house, you are with my wife. Please, sir. After I went to Bolu for 2 years. Please, sir. 2 solid years. General, calm down. General. You leave out my house with condom? I'm sorry, sir. Wallahi, today, you are going to get something hot from me. General. I married you with my money. I'm sorry, sir. I married this woman with my money. And you do this to me? When I am in the booth, quiet your mouth. Will you shut up your mouth? Shut up, sir. Will you shut up your mouth and allow me to talk?
Honey, please.
Why I'm in the forest battling Boko Haram some bandits. You are here with my wife. And you, my wife. You say that you do not like a man that's smooth. You say you don't like a man that's smooth. And this man is with Rizla inside my house. The house I rented. Ha! I'm sorry, sir. You will not live to see another day. You will not live to see another day. You know how many hours we spent in the ridges working for this country? Working hard to try a better place. Please, sir. Listen to me. Wallahi, I will not kill you instantly, man. All I will do is to give you 26 strokes of this my belt.
Please now.
Adamu, I do not want to get angry with you. Young man, can you quickly lie down? If you tell me sorry anymore, I am going to deal with you. I did everything for you. I did everything for you, man. I made sure that my salary goes to you, man. I made sure that I send money to your parents, man. And you had the guts to do it to me? Wallahi. If I do not consume you in this house, call me a bastard. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not the you work on the devil, sir. You are sleeping with my wife, sir. Did you marry this woman for me?
Now, guys, that was pretty intense to watch. And I mean, if you go to Facebook and look at the clip, it does get real, right? And I won't talk about that too much here on YouTube. But I do want to talk about why men become so hurt because of cheating. And it's not because, well, obviously you're hurt, right? I mean, trust has been misplaced and it's no longer there. But the real thing that really pisses off guys is that I put all this effort into you and built this life for you to go and give yourself to a guy who can't do nothing for you, and he's getting the same thing that I'm getting. right? I paid a higher price for what somebody else got for nothing. And guys, we got to be okay with that in the dating world. You got to be able to understand that a lot of times when you date a woman and you want to get serious with her, you're paying a higher price than somebody else paid. This goes back to the video I did the other day regarding Sierra, Amari Stoudemire, and Russell Wilson. Now, in the early 2010s, like around 2012, Sierra was highly interested in Knicks player Amari Stoudemire. And Amari Stoudemire had a baby mama. He was, back and forth with, and Sierra was a side chick, and they were spending time together. They were having sex together. I mean, it was a lot of that stuff going on. Here's the problem. Russell Wilson had to pay a higher price than Amari Stoudemire had to pay. And I know a lot of guys are not going to like that. A lot of guys are going to have a problem with that. But I want to just say this, brothers. It is what it is. Okay? The issue is going to be, though, if you're paying a higher price and at the same time you're paying a higher price, you get disrespected. That's where the rubber meets the road. And I want to tell you guys, this is one of the reasons why a lot of guys don't want to get married. Not because marriage is already a dangerous thing for a man, especially if you're doing very well. But it's just the thing that, you're going to come home one day and find out something about the woman that you're in love with. Well, that's not going to be nice. And you're going to find out that you really are not who she wanted. And let me just say this. I know that people can lose attraction and that happens, but goddamn, lose attraction on my bill, on the money that I spent for you. Hey, it can drive a guy crazy, but this is what it comes with. Can some woman be faithful to you? Yes. Can some women appreciate you in comparisons to the guys they had in the past? Absolutely. But just know, when you say, I want to marry you, you're paying a higher price. Before I go, I want to leave you with this horror story. There was a young lady that I knew in an African country that was quite promiscuous. She liked to get it on, sometimes without using protection. And I know this because she personally told me. All right. So she ended up meeting an American guy. Now, this American guy saw her online and was talking to her. They got acquainted. And at the whole time, she's getting just clapped up, right, by dudes out in that particular country. So the dude sent her an iPhone. The dude is telling her he's going to come to visit her in the country. The dude is asking to speak to her mother and father for their hand in marriage. And the whole time that, he's trying to come and see her, she's getting pregnant by some other dude. And he was sending money. She waited till she was 8 months pregnant to tell him, like, listen, I'm 8 months pregnant. I mean, if you come here, I'm already in a relationship. Now, I'm not saying everything is that bad, but now it can be, do you want to pay a higher price for something that you think that other people have not been paying the same price for, dedicating? And what do you get from the relationship? Now, I know people won't say guys need to choose better, and I agree with that. But always weigh your options. Guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first clip at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.